So everybody, March 4th, NBA Outlast DFS. This is our third Outlast video. And as I asked you guys, bear with us for about a week. We're gonna run right through the picks. Picks have still had like a 90%, 90 to 95% hit rate on the first two videos. You can go check them out yourself. Get your first deposit matched up to $200 with our bonus code PPU, up to 80x your money, 80 times your money. Yes, you could turn $5 into 400, 10 into 800, 50 into 4,000. It's all power plays. If you're familiar with PrizePicks, but you're not familiar with Outlast, Outlast is simply the same as PrizePicks, just better props, more props, different props with the existing props on PrizePicks. Also, they all are power picks. So if you hit 7 out of 7, that's 80 times your money. Embiid, over 29.5 points. Thibault, over 5.5 points. Trae Young, over 27.5 points. Over 9 assists. Giannis Antetokounmpo, over 30.5 points. Over 5.5 assists. Drew Holiday, over 18.5 points, over 4.5 rebounds. Jalen Suggs, over 13.5 points. CJ McCollum, over 22.5 points. Jeff Green, over 8.5 points. DeAndre Ayton, if they want to win the game, over 17.5 points. Emmanuel Quickly, over 8.5 points. Torrey Craig, over 7.5 points. Evan Mobley, over 7.5 rebounds. DeAndre Hunter, over 3.5 rebounds. Over 17.5 PRA. Sadiq Bey, over 5.5 rebounds. Over 26.5 PRA. Jokic, over 13.5 rebounds. Maxey, over 23.5 PRA. Halliburton, over 28.5 PRA. Malachi Flynn, over 4.5 assists. Kevin Love, over 11.5 points, 17.5 points. Kevin Love, over 11.5 points, 17.5 PR, 13.5 PA, 19.5 PRA. Jordan Clarkson, 13.5 points. Raul Neto, 10.5 points. Kevin Huerter, 11.5 points, if no Collins. Whiteside, over 5.5 points, over 11.5 PR. Also, if I don't mention the word under, it's going to be an over. It's all overs. I will mention under when they're under. Dosunmu, Ayo Dosunmu, over 4.5 assists. Thibault, 1.5 steal. Embiid, under 46.5 PRA, under 12.5 rebound. Jokic, under 40.5 PR, under 35.5 PA, under 49.5 PRA. Harden, the under 32.5 PR. Towns, under 37.5 PR, under 29.5 PA, under 41.5 PRA. Drew Holiday, 23.5 PR, 25.5 PA, 30.5 PRA. RJ Barrett, 29.5 PR, 26.5 PA, 32.5 PRA. Evan Mobley, 21.5 PR. Jay Crowder, 16.5 PR. DeAndre Hunter, 16.5 PR. Tristan Thompson, 10.5 PR. James Harden, 34.5 PA. Cal Kuzma, 25.5 PA. Malcolm Brogdon, 35.5 PA. Cade Cunningham, 24.5 PA. Malachi Flynn, 16.5 PA. 20.5 PRA. Emmanuel Quickly, 11.5 PA. Giannis under 48.5 PRA. Trae Young 40.5 PRA. Like, subscribe, share, and I'm going to drop the injury report right here.